Hello viewers, today we are talk about Arthur Streeton. Arthur Streeton was born on 8 April 1867 in the small rural town in Australia. His early life was marked by modest family, and his father Charles Henry Streeton was a school teacher, and his mother Mary managed the household. The family later moved to Richmond, a suburb of Melbourne, where Streeton would grow up. He demonstrated an early interest in art, spending his youth sketching the local landscapes and showing a natural talent of drawing. In 1882, at the age of 15, Streeton began his formal training as a lithographer's apprentice. He attended night classes at the National Galleries of Victoria Art School, where he was introduced to formal art instructions. His early influences included painters of the European Romantic and academic tradition, though he would soon move beyond his stylistic boundaries to become a pioneer in Australian Impressionism. Streeton's break came in 1887 when he met Town Roberts, a key figure in Australian art. Roberts introduced him to a growing community of artists who were looking to move away from European tradition and instead focus on capturing the unique qualities of the Australian landscape. Streeton quickly became part of the Heidelberg School, named after the Melbourne suburb where the group frequently painted and plein air. This was a defining moment in his career. In 1888, Streeton created his iconic work Stick Glyphs, the stream, which marked his first major recognition as an artist. During this period, he painted many of his best known works, including Golden Summer, Aglemont 1889, which captured the bright, dry Australian landscape. Streeton's paintings stood out for their light, vibrant colors and emphasis on natural light, air, and the warmth of the Australian sun. The Heidelberg School and Artistic Evolution 1890 to 1900. The Heidelberg School, often referred to as Australian Impressionism, sought to depict the Australian bush with an immediacy and authenticity that set it apart from the more formalized European tradition. Streeton's work during his period was groundbreaking for its use of light and color of evoke the distinctive atmosphere of the Australian landscape. His brushworks become looser and he em- experimented with color to create effects that conveyed the harsh yet beautiful Australian environment. One of his most celebrated works, The Purple Noon's Transparent Might, 1896, captures the vastness and majesty of the Blue Mountain in New South Wales. Stratton's treatment of light and shadow, along with his ability to render the intensity of the Australian summer heat, marked him as one of the country's foremost landscapes painters. His works from this period contributed to the development of a distinctly Australian national identity throughout. In 1897, Stratton traveled to London seeking greater recognition and exposure. Although he initially struggled to find success in Europe, he eventually gained acclaim for his work. His paintings were exhibited at prestigious venues such as the Royal Academy of Arts, and his European travels allowed him to develop his style further, incorporating more nuanced approaches to light and landscape. He was also influenced by British artists like JMW treatment of atmosphere effects left a lasting impression on him. Stratton returned to Australia periodically throughout his career. Arthur Stratton died on 1st September 1943. Please like and subscribe my channel and share my video.